What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's good to see you, it's good to see you, it's good to be here today. Wonderful. The day is now available to me to play. Yeet. Hey, I'm all good. How's it going, dudes? Are we okay today? Is it Horde Day or is it Alliance Day? I actually don't know. I can't remember. Screw it, I'm just going to go on Alliance for now and see what goes on. I got no idea. How's everyone doing today? We doing good? What have we been up to? Ooh. Bollocks, I didn't update my strings earlier. You silly sausage Erosium, you need to do that before bed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I need to do that before bed. Alright, how we looking? How we looking? We got... Oh, everyone's getting in here now, aren't we? Oh, we're warming up. We're warming up. We're warming up. It's good to see you all today. Oh, my gilly gone gargers. Oh, people messaging me like crazy. There we go. Cool. We laugh. Alright, I'm feeling a bit... do I want to go Isle of Thunder? I'm always an Isle of Thunder guy. What can I say? I like my Isle of Thunder, but do I need to go Isle of Thunder again? Or do I need to go Slutmogging? That's the big question. Slutmog, Isle of Thunder. Which one? Which one, guys? Which one? Tell me and I shall answer. Alright, let's stick this stuff in here. Cool, we're good. Changed your hair since I was last in stream. Got it going upwards. Yes! My hair my hair is styleable, guys. It's grown long enough to style. I never letting cat near the top of my hair with those hair clippers again. I tell you, gotta be careful, guys. No, I'm just joking. Hello there, Aero boy. Hello, mate. How's it going? Alright, guys. I'm feeling like a bit of Isle of Thunder because I like to warm it up like that. But the other part of me is like, well, why go Isle of Thunder when you can go Slutmogging? You know. So, I'm just gonna put it. The first two people. Now hold on. Best out of three. So the first three answers I get, right? It's Slutmogs or it's Isle of Thunder first, and we'll figure out after that. Guys, tell me in the chat what you want to see. Slutmog or Isle of Thunder. Mate car, hey, how's it going, dude? Guys, come on, tell me. Talk to me. Tell me, do you want to see Slutmogs or do you want to see Isle of Thunder? Which one? You want to see Isle? We got an Isle there. We got an Isle. Two Isles. Oh, there we go. It's Isle of Thunder time. Let's go. Yes, 3 Isle of Thunders. Let's go, baby. I love Isle of Thunder. You making me happy. You guys making me happy when you say that. Oh, yes. Everyone's up to the thunder. I'm going to open my fast soon, so we're joining the fun. Like, awesome. Dark Anime, do you, this might be a personal question, you don't have to answer it. I practice, fasting as well myself, but it's not like a spiritual or religious thing for myself. It's just something I like to do. I do occasional fasts here and there, because it creates mental discipline, and it's extremely good for your health to do occasional, like, 24-hour fasts and 48-hour fasts. Just curious. Is it like that for you, or is it like a spiritual religious thing for yourself? Just curious. That's awesome, though. Oh my god, we're doing an Isle of Thunder fast. Let's get it. What is the best way to get early max level rogue? Early? Do you mean fast? If you want to get a fast max level rogue, is you gotta do quests, and you gotta hit the level 60. That's the quickest way you can do it. It's just quest, in my opinion. When you get to Shadowlands, just do Threads of Fate and Dungeons at the same time. Right. Pre-made groups, custom, start group, Isle of Thunder, T-Mog, Erosium. Yeah, let's just stick with that. No, we'll just put it in the description. Erosium YouTube Live. Cool, let's go. Guys, get your asses in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alliance, EU, Isle of Thunder, Transmog, making some gold, dudes. I'm looking forward to it. It's fine, it's part of my religion. Yeah, I figured it'd be part of your Ramadan. That's great, that's great. It's great that you practice that. It's actually, like, it's funny because well, most religions have fasting in. It's just most religions have got rid of the practice of fasting. Like, even Christianity has it. Buddhism, obviously, they practice like crazy. Like, so many religions actually has fasting in because it's supposed to help your mind recover and help your body recover from illnesses, or just in general be healthier, which is quite interesting. Gear, what's the best? Oh, to gear. Sorry, gear. The fastest way to gear is Mythic Plus, my dude. Mythic Plus. Oh no, I mean PvP can be, but you have to be good at PvP. You have to have a team as well. But I would personally do Mythic Plus because the challenge of getting Mythic Plus, like a higher keystone, is so satisfying. Should I do quests or dungeon to get to level 50? Right now, I'm 45. Quests. Getting to level 50 is a piece of piss. In all honesty, like, I can get from level 10 to 40 in 3 hours. Level 40 to 50, that shouldn't take you too long. In all honesty, I quest the whole way. Both queue for dungeon and while waiting quest. Yeah, 50 to 60. I just do Threads of Fate and dungeons at the same time. It's boring as hell otherwise. Oh, and then you also want to run with 2 gathering professions because you get quite a lot of XP from gathering professions. You will get quests to start at 48. Yeah, you get quests to start at 48, but I personally wouldn't go until level 50. Just personal preference. Shadowlands is the worst expansion for leveling in the entirety of WoW. It's just not a fun expansion to level in. It's fun first time when you're doing the campaign, but after that it's just boring. So I personally choose to like go at the last possible moment because that's the way I am. I'm really hoping that they do some sort of you know, working out of that, but we'll see. By the way, you might not remember me, but a long time ago, I offered to edit for you, and we talked. He said you would reach back to me, and you never did. Oh, I remember you, Dally Bird. Yes, I do recall. Agreed, it is the worst for leveling. Is farming on the Isle of Giants still viable? Yes. Dallybird, yeah. So, in all honesty, I've kind of been okay for editing on this channel. I'm considering getting an editor for my second channel. My Stardew Valley stuff, but I haven't really like fully thought it through. It's just my, you know what, I've worked with 3 editors in the past and I've been bitten every single time, so that's my biggest worry is potentially working with you and then having like your work's being slow, or like suddenly things coming up like school and that, and then like my video being late as a result of that is the biggest like worry for me. That's why I'm just like, at least if it's in my hands, I can make sure it can't be late, you know. But yeah, it is what it is. It's one of them. Eventually, I'm gonna have to take that risk. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet, but I know on my second channel I definitely want to. My main channel right now, I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now about it. I remember seeing your stuff and you have really good editing. I know that much, so don't take it as a personal thing at all. It's more of that I've just been bit a couple of times by, you know, editors who've just been slow or like not reliable, and that's really hurt me on my business side. So I can't afford to go late with videos. I don't care about other people's problems. Honestly, I'm quite a selfish person. Like when it comes to my YouTube, my YouTube matters more than someone else's your problems. I don't want to hear it. I just want to hear the video's ready when you say it's going to be ready. I don't want to hear all this bullshit. That's personally how I kind of come across with things. So I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to get this video done, I get it done. I don't give myself excuses. Nothing gets in the way. That's the way it is for me. So I'm kind of like that when it comes to that. It sounds horrible, but you have to be like that if you want to maintain your schedule. You want to be your best you can be, if you get me. And that's what worries me about, you know, working with anyone who's like got commitments of school and stuff, because ultimately your school matters a lot. It would be better once flying in 9.1 comes, I assume. Hopefully it would be okay, but I don't think it'd be better than any other expansion. I think it would still be the worst in my opinion. Maybe Burning Crusade. Oh, I don't know. Burning Crusade is almost a different game, really. That's how long ago it was. Guys, we've got 2 more spaces. So if I can, I would like to join you later, but I will watch the stream. I'm from the Saltstone Cave. Oh, Nicola, how's it going, dude? It's good to see you. Yeah, I had to shoot off. Sorry about that yesterday. I agree. To be fair, though, they are getting paid to get it out on time. If they can't, they shouldn't be editing until they can sustain themselves first. Exactly. Yeah, that was the issue. Is like, you know, you pay the person for work, you don't pay it for being on time. So most of the time, so they don't tend to be like, they don't tend to give a f, yeah, like give a fuck if it's late. To be honest, that's the issue. So that's what hit me hard, you know, because I kept like having to rush videos because they weren't ready. Prior commitments came up, and then I'd take the consequence, and then I'd still have to pay for the video because they've ultimately edited it later on. It's just I can't deal with that. It's not really like taking time off you if you have to like manage them to the point that you may as well just do it yourself. That's the thing when it comes to editing. Hey Chris, how's it going? What is the group called? Isle of Thunder T-Mog. Let's go. So yeah, I am ultimately interested in having an editor. I basically it has to be someone who sticks around the channel quite a bit, builds up some, like, you know, some reliableness, I guess, reliability. Yeah, reliability within the channel, and if they can do that, then yeah, at least then I'll feel comfortable doing that, you know. Look, I'm tiny. Loot to Prosa challenge? Yeah, let's get it. I'm hoping we get a couple more people. Anyone else coming? Guys, just putting this out there, you can literally come here on a trial character. Hello, sorry about the spam. I tried talking in game. Okay, my friend, it's all good. It's all good. It's quite funny though. Guys, don't mess about. Mini arrows on the move. Mini arrows on the move. Don't you mess about now. Mini arrow is on the move, guys. Don't mess me about. Here we go, baby. Come on. Energy regeneration, dude. Come on now. Alright. Anyone else want to come along? The Isle of Thunder group is just there. Got my first mount drop from Isle of Thunder. Was amazing. Oh, yeah. It's awesome, isn't it? Alright, let's get a loot appraiser challenge going. Alright, invites have been sent out. If you want to join, you're welcome in. I love how small we are. I got some of that Knockafugger potion. And it's so funny. It's so funny having this stuff. It only cost a few silver because when I was making the recipe video today, I was over in Gadgetzan, and that's where you buy Nogga Fogger. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick some up because it'd be funny on stream. Let's do that. Is it US ally? No, it's EU ally. Hello, Drago. Oh, music's on point today, guys. Music's on point. Do you guys hear it? Since I got the challenge, I will invite... Hold on. I haven't actually done it yet. Right, ready up. It was a sec. Okay, that's fine. You can have a sec. I'm ready for a horde later if you do. Okay, that's fine, yeah. I actually do need to do some slot farming on my horde character, so might be an idea for later. And I also wanted to. I feel like doing some Draenor farming as well, like today. I feel like a bit of a Draenor farm. I don't know. Are you guys feeling that? You guys feeling a little bit of the Draenor farming? I don't know. Could be good. Tell you what, guys, I've been working on this this garden trellis, right, for a couple days, and I must have sunk 6 hours of work into it so far. And it's not a simple trellis, guys, let me tell you. I call it trellis, but it's not. It's more like a permanent trellis, because like, you know, typical garden trellises, they're just, you know, a few pieces of wood, you know, stuck together, and you kind of like pull it against a fence or some stuff like that, you know. With this, it's not the case at all. It's much more... It's much more of a permanent structure. It's like it's 8 feet by 6 foot wide, and then it's 7 foot tall on 4 legs, and it's basically for this type of plant called cheo. It's a Vietnamese type of plant, and it grows like really big fruit. Really big fruit, and it grows so quickly. It's like ivy. It grows like super quick, and it grows so like I'm talking like 3 or 4 inches a day when it's growing. You know, it's really quick, and it grows all the way up, and then the fruit drops from the top and grows down. It's for you to pick. So so I've been like basically making this permanent massive trellis for it, and my God, I've been I'm not used to sun. I'm not used to sun, okay? I'm from the UK. Sun is just not something I'm used to. And working in the sun, oh, it's so satisfying, dude. It's hard work, but I tell you what, it feels good. Silithus, Team Mark Farm is good. Sold a lot of gear on Silver Moon. Yeah, it is really good. We could do some Silithus. I'm actually up for some Silithus. I haven't done any in years, actually, guys, so you might have to handhold me a little bit for that. Mind inviting my druid to the challenge, Lanix? You just right-click me on here, and you can join the challenge. So I think you just right-click someone's name, like so, and then you click. Oh, I can invite you like that. Okay, Dragovich. I don't even know. Dragovich, which one are you? Is that you? No. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Which is which? Which is which? Can you just message me? I'm not sure which you are, dude. Actually, don't message me. Oh, go message me. I hate it when people message me. I don't. Why do you have to have a different name on in-game to like your Discord and YouTube's? I just did it. I got Bloodlust boots for 30k, 3 chests and some jade. Nice. Let's get it. We'll do some Zilithus in a bit. And since when can you use Moonfire in cat form? Some talent you got to choose here? Yeah. It's just this one, Lunar Inspiration. You take Feral, and then you go Lunar Inspiration for that. Oh, I wonder. I'm actually going to use my toy. Hold on. Toy. Which one should we use? Should we use this one? Go to the iron. No, let's go for the Iron Buccaneer's hat. Doesn't work. Why didn't it work? It didn't work. How about this? Yeah, that worked. Yeah. This is amazing. I shouldn't enjoy this so much, but I do. I mean, guys, come on, look at it. I'm in cat form right now. Yeah, cat form, baby. I love this game sometimes, dude. Simple things in life, eh? Simple things. Arrow's a simple guy. The Titan, it says Lanix next to me. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. It shows this, it says that. Shut up. What's it called? The Titan. The Titan. There you go. All right. Ready, check. Start challenge. Let's go. All right, it started. Challenge has started, guys. Good evening, Erosium. Good evening, my friend. Imagine being called the Titan in game. Imagine that. I'm just trolling you, dude. So we're doing Silithus after this, guys, and then after that we're going to do a Horde farm. The third farm is going to be a Horde farm. I don't care what anyone says. The third farm will be a Horde farm. So we are doing Isle of Thunder, then we are doing Silithus, and then we're doing a Horde farm. I don't know what. Probably, I don't know. We might do Slutmog. We'll see. But either way, that's what we're going to do. I got a rare transmog today from Zulfurak, and it's worth 120,000 gold. 120k from ZF. How fucking crazy is that? I was hyped, dude, when I got that. It's like some special sword, and it's got a 0.02 rate sale rate. And for transmogs, that's pretty good, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ. So it's not only 120k, it's also gonna sell pretty quick. Are you farming raw gold or BOEs? We're farming transmog, my friend. So, yeah, not BO... I guess they're called BOEs, but they're more just transmog. So we're farming mogs at the moment. We've got space in the group. Isle of Thunder transmog right there. If anyone wants to join, welcome to join. No Horde farm. I'm just messing with you. Horde farming is good. Yeah, that's going to be later, though. We'll do 2 alliances and then 1 Horde. I think that's nice. Splits it up nicely. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I had a really good weekend. Thank you very much for asking. I was just telling the chat that I've been working on this quite heavy structure, actually. it's a trellis. It's a garden trellis, but like a massive one. You know, it's an overhead trellis, so it's got 4 legs that are like 7 foot tall each one, and then it is around 6 foot by 8 or 9 foot long. So it's really heavy, and it's got wire up top, so that the fruits can grow through, and so you can walk under it and like pick the fruit as it grows. And I've been working on that, and it's really hard just on my own doing it, but it's fun. It's a really fun project. That's the good thing about it. Yeah, I got a 120k transmog earlier. I was absolutely chuffed, dude. Absolutely chuffed to get 120k transmog earlier. Just that's one item from Zulfurak. I was just like, what the heck is going on, dude? What is this luck? So yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that. I posted it in the Discord. What type of fruit are you planning to grow? It's the Vietnamese one. It's called chayote. CHAYOTE. Chayote or chayote or something like that. It's something like that along those lines. And it grows like insanely fast. Like it grows really, really quickly. Like 3 or 4 inches a day type thing when it's growing. And then like it only lasts for 1 season, like like the summer, and then it dies off, and in the next year you get another growth out of it basically. And just a really cool one. So I'm building like a permanent trellis structure, so that like in future we can just keep harvesting it like that, you know. It's kind of cool. My phone keeps like randomly turning on. I'm like, what the hell? Perennials, yeah. There you go. Apparently the shower the shower speaker was the shower speaker was trying to connect to my phone, guys. That's why my phone kept turning on. I was like, what's going on here? Why's my phone keep opening? That's weird. I'm confused, you know. And it turns out the shower speakers is connecting to it. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Be right back. Just gonna pop to the toilet, guys. Back. Sorry about that. Ugh. Whew. All right. Does anyone else have a thing in their household where they're in charge of all electronics? And that's me. So I had to help my partner with some speakers. Drago's behind. Holy crap, yeah, he's behind. Why is he behind? By the way, Drago, when you kill mobs, just so you know, the top tip, when you kill mobs, you can right-click their bodies, and it gives you loot. Just so you know, if you wanted to like catch up at some point today, yeah, that'd be the best way to do it. Oh man, I'm a dick, and I love it. Oh, I'm at the top. What the hell? What have I looted? I went AFK. No wonder I like this farm, dude. This farm just gives me shit. It does. It's all like, hey, Erosium, what'd you like today? And I'm like, I'll take a pinch of good loot, please, as per usual. Is it very accurate for how much gold it will sell? Yes and no. Basically, we're using regional market value. So that is the average value across all realms. So obviously if you're in a really high pop realm where there's loads of that gear on the auction house already, then yeah, it's obviously going to be overpriced for where it currently is. If you're in a lower pop realm, then it's going to be underpriced for where it is, because obviously on under populated realms, you're going to be able to sell stuff for more because there's less competition in the auction house. So we're using regional market value, and that's kind of like the best value you can use really when doing challenges like this, just because everyone plays on very different realms, has different economies, different auction houses, and that's really the best way to account for that. So that's what we're doing right now. So it's not really a super easy question to give like a yes or no to, unfortunately. One of those. Who are we missing? We've got... Oh, we've got 4 people here. Cool. Okay. I get a lot of T-Mog, but it's all under 200, so I end up just vendor it. You vendor things that's under 200? Man, I only vendor things that's under 100. Maybe I'm just because I'm cheap. Hey, how you doing, bro? What kind of farm is the best right now? Ah, that's a hard question. You want to know the magic sauce. You want to know what I put in the magic sauce, don't you? That's what you're after. Unfortunately, my friend, there is no magic sauce. There is only hard work, dedication, persistence, and that's all I can tell you. You gotta choose a way of gold making that you like and just stick with that and become good at it. That's the best thing I can say to you, my friend. Unfortunately, it just comes down to that. You just gotta gold farm. If you want to do transmog, do transmog. If you want to do crafting, do crafting. If you want to do gathering, do gathering. It's really whatever works for you best. And, you know, I could tell you to do this, I could tell you to do that, but it's really what you like doing more. I love this add-on, dude, that I can just, like, auto-scrap everything that's not good for me. That is so useful. You see that stuff? Like, you spend seconds. Oh, I need that, actually. Let's just double-check everything. Yeah, it's all below. It's all below. Cool. But I seem to have miscalculated this one. Cool. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, that's so helpful having that add-on, dude. Just because I've already got it like marked as junk. All the items that are below 100 gold are marked. I mark them as junk so that in future it will automatically sell them whenever I open a vendor. It just makes like literally selling stuff so quickly. That add-on's called Scrap, by the way, guys. If anyone at all wants to check it out, okay? Let's drink some more Nogga Fogger. Hey, we went small again. Okay, mini arrows back. I'm just going to change the thing to 4K so it doesn't ping at me 24/7. Done. Right, we're sticking to 4K. The big question is, I'm going to get any more bows. Is skinning worth it now? It depends. I don't know what realm you're on, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be worth a certain amount. And the best thing you can really do, really, for good gold, if you're always looking for reliable gold, is to just know loads of farms. And then keep an eye on your auction house. And when something gets really expensive, for any reason, just go farm that and sell it on the auction house. That's it. Honestly, my favorite thing to gather, if you were really just like, you're dead set on gathering, is just Elementium ore. Elementium ore is just like never cheap, you know, so it's super easy and reliable. Sauronite is also really good. They're just two really good markets to be in at all times. Personally, I love transmogs. I really enjoy transmog farming. I enjoy mount farming. So I do those mostly. But I also do crafting as well. And I do gathering as well. Gathering less so nowadays because I mean, I've already got loads of gold. So it's not really a problem for me anymore. But if I didn't have much gold, I'd certainly be doing mining. I'd just be mining all day long. Be mining some Elementium ore, Sauronite ore. That's it. Keep it nice and simple. 20, 30k an hour. Boom, done. Smelt some into bars. Get plenty of ore in the auction house. I have a mixture of ore and bars in the auction house. Just keep those two up. Then, you know, if I get over saturated on that and it hasn't sold, then I'll look to do more council scans. If it still hasn't sold, then I'll start looking at doing fell steel. I'll start looking at doing corium. That type of stuff. That's the way I'd consistently roll with things. I got another. Oh yeah, I can be a magic monkey, can't I? Yeah, I'm a monkey now. Look at this stupid monkey, dude. Oh, the monkey thing's gone now. Is it only when I'm not in combat? It is, isn't it? Let's try this one. Yes, even better. Even better. Oh, it's also gone. Okay, that's a shame. You got any more? I'm sure I do. Where is this place? Isle of Thunder, my friend. In Pandaria. If you want to get here, you have to go to Talong Steps, Shadowpan Garrison, just there, and then do the quest. That's basically it. Such a good place to farm this is, dude. This is like my favorite transmog farm. By far. By far. Not just because the areas looks cool, but because the transmogs look good. They sell quickly on the auction house, that you aren't sitting on stock for years and years. And it's just a fun place to do. It's a fun farm. You're running around. I like a good run around farm. Nothing to hate on a run around farm, dude. Why are you mad? Yeah, everyone's always asked me, Elro, what's the best farm? What's the best farm? I don't know what. There's nothing I can tell you guys. If you're looking at, if you're a beginner gold maker, I can give you like a guide to follow. If you're a beginner gold maker, but like, if you're just looking for the best farm in the world, I'm not gonna bullshit you and like try and sell you on something, because it's just BS. You know, there's no magic source. You know, there's no secret source or anything like that. It's just hard work, persistence, and dedication. That's all it comes down to. Now, if you did want to learn, like, you know, how to make a decent amount of gold, like with passive methods, or like how to make do a gold print and stuff like that, that stuff I'm not going to share on YouTube because it's too dangerous. You know, all it takes is one bot crew to pick up on that stuff, and you know, that entire market's ruined. I share it with my patrons. On my Patreon, I've got like some gold prints on there, which have, you know, a way basically you can pay for your WoW token with playing the game for about 10 to 15 minutes per day. That's all you have to do, and you can pay for your WoW token quite easily using those techniques, which is why I've got my patrons doing it now, and I've had just shitloads of success. Someone hit 1 million gold just the other day. Had one of my other friends is just hit 600k, and he's been just signed up. So I mean, it's nice to see that these things are like expanding, and the best bit is, as we get more people in, more people are adding to my knowledge base, because they know stuff that I sometimes don't even know, and then I'm able to share that. Like even today, someone was asking how I got a certain transmog, and they basically figured out a secret that I was due to share like in 2 weeks time, and and so they got it a bit early as a result of that. Make sure you guys join the Discord for that, guys. $10 to 15 minutes a day. Yeah. See, it's just craft. It's just yeah. It's not like, yeah. I don't know how to say it without like revealing stuff, but it's fairly easy. It's fairly easy one as it goes. It's just tough to set up, but once you've set it up, it's so easy, like going forward, and it brings in decent gold. I got you. But like, in all honesty, it would take one group of bots to set it up, because it's not as simple as like, you know, crafting transmogs and tailoring and stuff like that. It's like, you know, one group of decent bots doing this on every realm, you're done. You're done. They tank the market, ruin the market, control the market to the point that it's unrecoverable. Like, they can do it at a lower rate to everyone else because they have so many more characters than you. They have so many more accounts than you. You can't keep up, so the market will just get ruined. We've seen it happen in Classic WoW with the Lotus. We've seen it happen in many different markets across World of Warcraft, and I'm not going to be stupid enough to share something and potentially ruin, you know, hundreds of people's ways of playing for WoW by sharing it with too wide of an audience. That's my worry. So that's why I do like that. Did you guys hear about what happened with the Lotus things? So like, these bots basically figured out where all of the Lotus spots spawned, and then they made a level 1 over and over and over and ran it to that area, to each individual spot of where this Lotus stuff would spawn in Classic WoW. Then they just constantly log out and log in, log out and log in, and they'd make sure that character gets killed on that spot. So when they logged in, they could just see whether the Lotus had spawned, and then they just had a level 60 basically readily available to run to that spot and farm it at all times. And doing this, they were able to control the actual like price of that Lotus on all realms, and so that it was impossible for raiders and people to buy Lotus. So they completely controlled that market, forced people to spend like huge amounts of gold on it, and Blizzard had to patch it, and obviously they nerfed it. They nerfed it into the ground. That's what happens. So you don't want that to happen. Last thing we want. Do you ever watch Preach Gaming? Yeah, I do. He's a good guy. I like him. Why'd you ask? Oh, Jesus. Congrats, Speedster, on that. Come on. Energy regen. Come on, dude. Sure, Arrow gets epic. I didn't get an epic. It was Speedster who got it. I didn't know of him until the other day when I seen Asmongold do a reaction video to one of Preacher's videos about some new updates about 9.1. Oh yeah, Preacher's awesome. Preacher's really good. Belluar and Preach are great, in my opinion. I really enjoy their content. Also, the second reason I like this farm so much is you get loads of lock boxes, dude. Do you know how fun it is getting lock boxes and knowing that my badass rogue can open them all? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm all about that. Yeah, Preacher's cracking, dude. I love him. I really hope that one day I'm big enough that, you know, he'll him and I will do something like a video. I don't know. Like, I'd love to maybe not even do a video, but play with him or something like that. You know, I'm hoping that one day I'll be big enough to do that. That I'm even like on someone's radar like that. You know, I strive to be a better gamer in WoW to be able to play, you know, with high-end people like that. That's my goal, you know. I know Belluar because I watch him quite often, but I didn't know I Preach, but he does seem to be pretty good as well. I've actually been going off Belluar slowly but surely. It's funny. I've been going off him. I think he's just bit. I feel like his channel's become too much of a business. I know that sounds really bad, but I feel like he's almost lost what made him valuable in the first place. I don't know. That's how it feels to me. Like, I don't know. It sometimes it feels like just too businessy, if that makes sense. I think what I like about Preach is his personality is so like down to earth, no messing about, has a laugh. I love his drama time. His drama time's frigging hilarious. I got nearly a full guild bank. Oh god. Yeah, I love Preach's personality, man. His personality is on point. He's so like down to earth. Big fan. I think it's good to be a fan of like content creators. There's a lot of content creators out there that I don't rate. I don't think are very good. In fact, there's a couple like big, not big ones, but big gold farmers. I don't rate very much. Just because, you know. I say a couple. There's only really one. Just because I'm not really a fan of like of tricking people or anything like that. Or misleading them. But you know, there's some really good ones out there as well. Like ones I love are like Dala GG. I love him. He's so cool. Such a nice guy. And I absolutely adore Penguins stuff. I really like Kraken stuff as well. Kraken Latte. Kraken Latte is really good, dude. She makes some great content. I can really see Kraken Latte doing really well in the YouTube space. You love the amount of motes of harmony we get from this. Yeah, I used to sell the motes of harmony on the auction house and the spirits of harmony. That's a bad idea. You want to use those. Use the spirit of harmonies at the spirit of harmony trader in Valley of Eternal Blossoms. Definitely worth doing, dudes. Definitely. There's so many good like items you can get there. You can just swap it into something else and then sell that item in the auction house. So you can turn like one spirit of harmony is the same as 2 golden lotuses. Or you can turn it into other stuff, which is really, like, useful. Where are you gold farming? I am gold farming at the moment in Isle of Thunder. It's going pretty good, to be honest. Did you guys see the Did you guys see the video, students' video on the Golden Mains Reigns? Pretty shocking, because 2 weeks ago, that mount was worth like 200k, and now it's worth like 400. It shocked me a little bit because I was just like, wait, I'm pretty sure the mount isn't worth 450k. I checked and it was worth 300k, you know. But he said obviously in his title of this video it's worth 450k. It is what it is. Obviously, but then I realised it's because his realm, it's worth like that much. Proper made me think, because on Silver Moon where I play, it's only worth like 150k. So I was like, what the fuck? 450k for Golden Mains, dude? What the hell? But then like on his realm it's worth a lot more. For some reason there must be like a shortage or something. So that's why I was just like, whoa. What the fuck? Yeah, like Argent Dawn, like student made the video because on his realm it's worth like 400k on his realm, and I was like, it's not worth that much. Like, even check Undermine Journal, it's worth 300k, and That's very much like, well, I don't want to be toxic on this channel here. I don't think it's worth what he's saying it is. But then I checked his realm and it made sense, because it's like it is worth 400k on his realm. But just because something's worth that on your realm doesn't mean you should advertise it as that's how much it's worth. Especially when the region value of that item is like much lower than what you're actually saying it is. That's the line I draw. That's why, like, every time I do like any type of values in my videos, I always use region market value, just so you, like, no one can say, oh, I'm trying to like fake the results and stuff like that, because I hate that stuff. I hate it. I get so frustrated when like I'm like excited to go to a farm, and then I realize, and then I auction house the farm and check it, and like it doesn't stand up to actually like any scrutiny at all. That's what frustrates me. I can understand it though, because obviously it's beneficial if you're trying to sell a guide. You obviously want people to see that your things you're farming is worth more gold than it actually is, so that more people will buy your guide. That makes complete sense. Just from a authenticity perspective, it's not right in my opinion. Because, like, let's be honest, the difference between 450k and 300k isn't that much. People would still be interested. Like, 100%. There's no need to go above. As far as I'm concerned. Preacher's going to be doing a live stream with one of the higher ups of Blizzard tomorrow. Will you be watching it? Probably not. I'll probably watch the highlights of it. Tomorrow's an extremely busy day. I've got some IRL business stuff going on in my IRL stuff that I can't really talk about on stream, but I'm very busy, very busy tomorrow. Got a couple of meetings and stuff I've got to handle, but it is what it is. Trying my hardest to make this YouTube game my full-time, dudes. Trying my hardest. What did you guys think of the vendor recipes flips video today? Out of interest. Be curious what you thought of it. Did that not loot? It didn't loot, did it? Oh my god, it didn't loot! You cheeky bastard. Dr. Mundo, we got a League of Legends player here. Mundo will go where he pleases. I like it. Dubstep music in my head. Ah, yeah, another one. I never played League. My son plays it quite often though, and he seems to like it, although sometimes he plays against really good opponents and starts cussing. Oh, dude, League of Legends, like, that is the cuss game. There's no game in the world that will cuss you, that will make you cuss harder than League of Legends. Fact. I had to quit that game. I became too toxic, dude. I genuinely became too toxic on that game. It's a game that like makes you want to be toxic, and because everyone else is toxic, it makes you toxic. I had to quit. I had to quit. I got too toxic. I'd get so annoyed at other people's mistakes. I'd be like, "Are you fucking stupid?" There's another way to play, dude. There's another way to play. Are you even enjoying it at that point? You know. I do. Okay, I popped on it yesterday actually for a game of League of Legends. Actually, I did a bit of an ARAM, but that's all I can do now, without getting invested. The second you start doing ranked, that's when you're lost. You're lost to the league. The second you get involved in ranked League of Legends, you're like, your life is over. May as well just quit. League has you fully in its grasp at that point. All MOBAs are like that, yeah. I've been chat restricted more than 5 times, no comment. It was worth it. It was worth it to tell that one person that they're shit at the game. You do get some absolute carrots who play that game, I tell you. Nice UI, sheesh. You like it? Oh, thanks, dude. Hello, Nicola. How's it going? Heroes of the Storm. Yeah. Heroes of the Storm is different, isn't it? But is Heroes of the Storm even still active? I thought it was dead. Sounds bad, but I thought it was genuinely dead. I tried to get my son to play WoW, but he just never got into it. He tells me he is already too many games that he's currently playing. Yeah, it's unfortunately when you're young like that, you're chasing that what is it? Is it dopamine? The dopamine addiction like high with games. Like a game like League of Legends, the dopamine that gives you when you win a game is so different to World of Warcraft. Like World of Warcraft is just like filled with like slight wins here and there, like character progression. And for like someone who's like into like say shoot 'em ups or like League of Legends, MOBAs types things, it's a different type of feeling playing the game. World of Warcraft will just look boring to someone like that. It's very, very different. I honestly think that if I hadn't been brought up with World of Warcraft, I probably wouldn't have played it. Like, at this adult stage. Like, if I'd not been brought up playing World of Warcraft, I probably wouldn't get into it, if that makes sense. You need 4 million for it. Nice. Yeah, WoW has a lot of buttons. It does. It does. It does. Oh, man, I watched this video the other day. I might actually have to show you guys it, actually. This guy gets bullied by these 2 people who jump on him in WoW. And he turns around and slaps them both. And it is like... It's disgusting, guys. We'll watch it before the next farm, but we gotta watch that. We gotta watch it. It's disgusting. When you get embarrassed at that level, it's not on. It's not on. I don't know what's going on. I think my UI's broken. I'm not going to reload because that would break the challenge. Boom. You have 6 mil. I need 4 mil. Nice. How'd you get 6 mil? Transmogs or crafting or something else? Good luck then. Probably I will get it for 5 mil because I'll transfer gold to dead French German realm so I can get it for cheaper. Good shout. That's a smart way of doing it. Very smart way of doing it. That's how people get like Spectral Tiger and stuff. Crafting, skinning, BOA, yeah, get figure. It's hard to say, but WoW is dead. Is it? It's boring. Yeah, I would say it's definitely in a boring stage at the moment. That's the issue when you make the game just about the high-end content. That is the biggest issue. When you make a game just about the high-end content, it becomes boring. That was the biggest issue that they ever created in World of Warcraft, was making like the previous expansions redundant. They always did that. Like every previous expansion became redundant the second a new expansion came out, and that is not the way MMOs should be at all. Like it sounds really sad, but every expansion should be relevant. And at the moment, you only either play other expansions to level or to get professions. There's no other reason. And that is unfortunately a key to disaster. Hello. 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 Okay. Yeah, we got our system now. Asmongold did a video yesterday where he showed these stats in Final Fantasy. Where he showed the stats, and Final Fantasy is actually beating WoW right now as far as current players. Wow, that's crazy. That's no surprise though. They shouldn't make the game just about high-end content, because all it does is everyone gets hyped up for the new content, and then that hype kills the game. The second all those people leave the game, the game's dead almost. And that's been the biggest issue with Shadowlands, is like they put loads of like effort into high-end content, but like Shadowlands leveling's fucking shit. To put it straight, Shadowlands level is fucking shit. And no one wants to level alts. No one wants to level alts in Shadowlands. It is the most mind-numbing, boring, sad thing to do in Shadowlands, is to level alts, because it's so bad. If it wasn't bad, at least people would want to play their alts, but they don't want to play their alts. I've got literally 32 alts. I would love to level up at least 12 to 14 of those 32 volts to level 60. I'm not gonna. No way. Because the leveling system is just so unfun. I don't want to play the game. That's how bad it is. Like, I don't want to play the game, and I'm a diehard WoW player, you know. Because like when you compare it to other expansions, like the leveling system's piss poor. And also, like previous expansions, the raids should still be relevant. They shouldn't be like they shouldn't be dead the second a new expansion comes out. Like the BFA raids, we should still be doing those. There should still be like a reason to do those at the moment. Like, people shouldn't feel like, oh, we'll take a raid break until the next update. That's stupid. That's not what World of Warcraft's about. It shouldn't be about that at all. That's not how MMOs should work. Like, you don't make content so that it will become irrelevant in a year and a half or 2 years. Like, you don't make new content so that it will just become irrelevant. You make content so that it will last and be continuous. Yeah, exactly. When you one-shot the bosses and stuff like that, it's a whole different kettle of fish. Like, there's no relevancy to it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you need raid break to have time for gold making. I understand, man. I understand. But either way, like, I understand what you're saying with that. I don't know how to put this, like, in any other way than like, them making the expansions more relevant. And, like, you shouldn't need the raid break, in all honesty. Like, if you wanted to take a break from raiding so you could focus on other things, that's your choice. But, like, the way that the game should function shouldn't be that the player base all just suddenly quits the game until the next update. That's not a healthy way of playing this type of MMO game. You know, this is your character, this is progression. You're supposed to enjoy playing your characters and playing it as you progress. It shouldn't be like it should be like, oh yeah, well, we've finished all the progression. Now I'm just going to take a break until the next bit of content comes out. That's like not how MMO should like work at all. Like when they release content, it should be continuous, not played and then done. Do you know what? People say bad things about BFA, right? They say lots of bad things about BFA. Do you know what was good about BFA? The leveling. I'm gonna say it. Leveling wasn't too bad. At all. The leveling in BFA wasn't too bad at all. When you compare it to like Shadowlands now, the difference is quite incredible. I actually did level up tons of my characters in Shadowlands. Not Shadowlands, in BFA. What are you guys farming? Transmogs? Oh, holy crap. Look how small my mount is. T-Mogs don't sell. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. No worries. Yes, Nightbot. You tell him. You tell that Dods. You tell that Dods. You tell him. T-Mogs don't sell. I've been playing WoW for over 10 years now. It's a vicious cycle. Expansions comes out. Oh god. And the realms are populated. After a few months, population starts to dwindle. Yeah. I do think, like, as I say, I've been playing since, like, launch of the first game, and I very much agree with what you're saying there. I do think that this Shadowlands has been, like, an abnormally, like, low amount of people, like, playing at the moment. And I do think that is connected to, like, the quality of the expansion as an overall. And unfortunately, I've looked at the 9.1 update, and it looks underwhelming. Do you know what was sad? This sounds really, really bad, but on the release of Shadowlands, I said that Shadowlands is underwhelming. I literally said that. I said that it looks like it's not enough. It looks like a really small expansion, and I even went on to say how they made Shadowlands look like a bigger expansion than it actually was by doing the level squish. They made it seem like there was way more in Shadowlands than there actually was. When there wasn't, that was just like them doing maintenance on the game pretty much. So it's actually a lot smaller expansion than people originally thought. There's less dungeons this expansion than there's ever been released in a new expansion. There's a few other things. The smaller areas. There's some other stuff as well. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but it's a lot smaller of an expansion than it's ever been. Then a new patch comes out and then population gets back for a little bit of time. Then after a few weeks it dwindles again. Yeah, it will definitely dwindle again when 9.1 comes out. There's just not much in 9.1. So if you're just playing for the high-end content and then you disappear again, it's going to be nothing. What do you think the cause for this expansion being smaller than the previous expansion? A mixture of not enough resources and COVID-19. I think that this 9.1 patch that we're getting right now was supposed to just be in the game. Like, on launch. I think that this was supposed to just be in the game originally. And I think it's not in the game because they just didn't have time and the resources they needed to do it. That's my theory. And that's why I think it's underwhelming. Because I've seen it and I'm just like, this kind of looks a little bit like it should have been in already. Because it's not actually that much. We're getting like a few more daily quests. And we get like a slightly new area, but it's the new area isn't really new. It looks exactly like all the other areas, and it's pretty much the exact same. You also competing in Classic. I was gonna talk to you guys about this. I was thinking of playing a bit of Classic. Yeah, Burning Crusade. I was considering it because I've got a level 60 rogue, and you guys know that I like playing my rogue. I was considering playing in Burning Crusade. Would you guys like to see a bit of Burning Crusade? It's a lot of work to do. That's why I ask. You know. Would you have preferred to wait for this expansion to drop more content, or are you happy with the initial drop of this expansion with the content? No, I wasn't happy with it. I said before the expansion even released, it looks underwhelming and it looks like it's going to be a small expansion. I think it'll fail. I think I've actually got this footage on like one of my like early YouTube streams where I talked about this. But yeah, I basically said this. I would prefer to wait. Personally, with the level squish, they could have left that in the game for longer than they did. With the pre-patch, they could have easily left it for another couple months on top, just to have time to do what they needed to do. Yeah, level 80 Covenant. It's quite funny though. It's all just time gate. That's all they're doing, is time gating you. I played WoW from Vanilla to Panda, then switched to Neverwinter for 4 years. Tried to many others. Now I have come back to WoW for 4 months, and now by far it's still the GOAT. It really is, yeah. The thing is, like, WoW is really good, and that is the problem. Is like they've always been really good versus others, but like what WoW could be is even better. Like it could be even better than it is. That's Transmog Farm, yeah. Oh, well done, Speedster 1! He won by 20,000 gold. GG, dude. He won by 20k, guys. Alright, so we're going to do Silithus Farm next. So, what's the best way to Silithus? Is it through the Caverns of Time portal, guys? Is there anything new in my bags? Let's find out. Groups, transmogs. Oh, we got some new stuff. Got some new stuff to add to the transmog groups. Yeah, they all look like they're okay values to me. Add those in. Alright. Alright, mailbox. Actually, no, I'm just going to Hearthstone. There's no point getting a mailbox out here. Go to Caverns, yeah, okay. Do I ever think there will be another MMO that will knock WoW off the top spot? No, there will never be another MMO that will knock WoW off the top spot. Maybe it will knock it off the top spot. I doubt it, though. I'm more so a believer that there will be another MMO that comes along and will compete with WoW to the point that WoW will be forced to improve and change, and Activision Blizzard will be forced to make changes that they need to make to the game to get it successful. At the moment, I think because they've got the top spot, they are complacent, you know? Like, they're complacent, they don't need to change. But the second that a new doll comes along and kind of takes over, that won't be the case anymore. Your realm hates. It's nothing to do with your realm. It was the region value. It's not min buy out. This is region value, so it's the same value on all realms. Just timed my first plus 14. Good job, dude. Well done. Ero, you absolute hero. Why are you calling me an absolute hero, my friend? You're the absolute hero. Skipping Silithus Farm tomorrow. Good luck with the drops. Oh, it's alright, my friend. Take it easy. Oh, yeah, I promised you guys we'd watch that video. We're going to watch that video. That's such a sick video. I've got to show you it. Alright, guys. So, this is the video I mentioned. We got to watch this. We got to watch it. Hold on. Let the video load. Let's pause the music. Like, this is classic WoW, right? And this gets me hyped to play classic WoW. So get ready. So, a rogue saps him. It's just him. He's on his own. So Rogue opens up on him. Warrior comes at him. It's Rogue and Warrior versus one Rogue. Turns around, pops his evasion. In straight away, in a cheeky vanish, cheap shot. Blinds the Warrior. He's using a bomb here to stun this Rogue here. He's cancelling the bomb. He's gonna throw the bomb on him again in just a second. He's trying to catch him before he goes stealth. He does a blind switch blinds and he switches to the Warrior. Does a cheeky gouge. He's gonna end this Rogue quick style whilst that Warrior is gouged. Now that Warrior's gonna do a charge and he's just gonna absolutely slap this Warrior now with his slow poisons. So at the moment, this is a trick in Classic WoW where you can basically use crippling poison to keep the Warrior away from you, and the Warrior has to try and get away from you in order to do a charge. If it can't get away from you, it has to run towards you, and you can just run backwards. You can just keep a Warrior at distance like that. It's absolutely incredible little trick that you can do. And at this point, he's making people just hate life. He's making people hate life right now. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's playing with him. This is joke time. This guy's like, I'm gonna get a charge. I'm gonna get a sick charge. No, you're not, bro. You're gonna get slapped on. Look at this shit, dude. 2v1. He had what, 20% health? 20% health? If you don't uninstall the game after that, then honestly, you're mad. You're mad if you don't uninstall after that. That embarrassment. Oh, he did the bleed and ran away. The disrespect right there. Dudes, that gets me, that reminds me of Classic WoW when it first came out. Hype. Dude, hype. Last one's Horde time. We're just doing some Silithus this one, and then we'll do a Horde one on the last one. Warning, married couple. Which plus 14 did you do? Dude, so hype. Open up to Group Finder. Lanix, have you dipped off now, Lanix, or are you still here? Let's see if he said anything. Oh. You're going to have to go to work in 4 hours. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You're off. Ah, okay. Fluffy, you had to go to work. I'm sorry, man. Are you off as well, Fluffy? Guys, we're doing Silithus farm in a second. If you want to come along, you're more than welcome. Just look for the Silithus T-Mog, and basically it's disgustingly good fun. What's the macro to auto-target mobs and kill it with Moonfire? It's in the Discord just here. Just join the Discord. Link is in the description. And then go down to macros just there, and it's hashtag show tooltip / start attack / cast sequence no mod reset 5 blah 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 Moonfire. Just join the Discord. You can access this channel pretty easily. Yeah, you have to get sleep, 3 hours sleep at least. Oh, mate, I understand, my friend. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Thank you very much. It's okay, my friend. That's why I tell everyone to get in the Discord. Next time, Fluffy, I'll make sure we do a Horde one first next time, just so we can make sure we get you in. Your Realm US? No, we're EU, my friend. Come on, guys. We just need to get a few more people here for this Silithus. Why are they not getting one-shotted? What the fuck? Why are they not one-shotting? A little bit confused why they're not one-shotting. Don't worry, I had fun. Anyways, okay, good. I'm glad. They're level 30s and they're not getting one shot. What the fuck? Genuinely confused. You had the same thing. Yeah, I'm genuinely confused. Like, I've got not terrible gear, to be honest. Do they just have, like, crazy health or something? The reason I was thinking of getting into Burning Crusade is because when Wrath of the Lich King comes out, that's my favourite expansion of World of Warcraft. So, I mean, I don't want to miss out on that, and that's what I'm thinking long term. And you know what I do every time a new expansion of World of Warcraft comes out, guys? I tell you now, every time we do a new expansion, we do a 24-hour stream. I stay up all night, baby. All night. For that bad boy. All night. No rest of the wicked. That's how we roll. That's how we do. Moonkin form works better. Yeah, I imagine it does. We need more people, guys. Where's the people at? Where's the people's at? Silithus farm. Come on, guys. What the hell? What are you farming right now, Arrow? We're farming transmog, my friend. This is like the classic transmog spot. So change my YouTube name extra for you, Erosium. Ah, thanks, Choso. Choso from the Discords. I'm going to eat some bear tartar, I think. Make my life a bit easier. Yay, we got the skeleton look. I like the skeleton one. Alright, have fun. See you around. Discord, get good drops there, mate. Friday, I'm back on here. Yes, good stuff. Friday, we'll make sure we get a couple Horde farms in as well. Hopefully we can get a couple more people in this this awesome farm here, because it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Oh, Jade Breastplate, 12k. Boom, baby. Let's go. I guarantee people are gonna join the group now. I guarantee it. Second they see that Jade Second they see that Jade Breastplate, they're like, oh, okay, Erosium, I'ma join their group now. Like, this is how bad transmogs are on my realm sometimes. Like, look, Jade Breastplate on my realm is 999 gold. 12k region market value, but on my realm it's 999. Madness. I reset that every 2 months, by the way, just so you guys know. Music's been on point today, guys. Been feeling this music. Part of the reason I enjoy, what's it called? Part of the reason I've enjoyed Blade Fist so much is that it's a lower population realm than where I am now. So the prices of transmogs are like pretty accurate. Been enjoying that. Where you guys farming right now? We're farming over in Silithus, my friend. More than welcome to join us. Just simply go over to the group finder and look up for this Silithus T-Mog Farm, Erosium YouTube, and join that. I prefer this way because, like, some people do it like the 2-minute kill situation where you like kill for 2 minutes and then you're and then you loot 2 minutes kill, loot, stuff like that. I prefer it when you run around like this. It's much more fun. I hate those standstill and kill ones. They just get so boring. Have we got any people who read in the chat? Out of interest? Just started reading The Rage of Dragons at the moment. Pretty good book. Not a typical dragon book, but it's really good. But yeah, this Rage of Dragons book isn't like a typical dragon like fantasy book. It's a kind of a weird one, really. Though it has dragons in, the dragons aren't the main part of the story at all, which is quite, an interesting, part of the culture of the story. It's about a boy who lives in a society where, like, there are two types of people. There are, like, the nobles, who are literally bigger and stronger than everyone else. Like, their genetics are just bigger. They're just bigger people. They are bigger people. There's no other way of saying it other than they are just bigger people. Much bigger. Much stronger. That's why they call them nobles. And then they've got the lessers, who are just like regular people like you and me, like our size, right? And they call them lessers. And it's an interesting culture because it's all based on, like, I don't know what the word is. How do you describe that culture? But it's like African culture, but within a fantasy world, which is like the first time I've ever experienced that, which is like a really interesting, like refreshing change of pace, to be honest, for a fantasy series. And the boy is a lesser, and his dad gets killed for his son insulting like a noble accidentally, and so they decide just to kill his dad, and he isn't strong enough to like fight like a noble, and he basically finds a way of sending his mind to a world where, like, he is himself in this world, but like he can't physically die in that world. He can die, but his mind just gets sent back into, like, you can call it a dream world, so to speak. And he figures out a way of going to this dream world. And basically this dream world is where, like, people can cast magic and stuff like that. But in the main world, they can't really. And he figures a way of sending his brain there. But when he's there, the problem is he can't stay there long because there's demons there, and they just kill you. And they just destroy you. And you feel everything, but in the real world, your body isn't hurt at all. It's just when you're there, you're hurt. But when the second you come back, you're not hurt anymore. And this little kid figures out that if he and like these demons can't be killed, right? He figures out that if he just keeps going there and dying, going through horrific deaths in this like imaginary world, he can become a better fighter by just fighting the demons, because they're so much better than him at fighting. They're unkillable. Yeah, he can wound them, but they grow. They heal pretty much immediately. And if he just keeps throwing himself back into that, he'll become like an insanely good fighter. And he does that, and he does it, and he just every day he goes to the training yard to train with his team, because they're going through like basic training to join the army and stuff. And he figures a way like to do this, so he goes in the day, does like 12 hours of training, and then he spends all night like in this dream world, and he's like sleeping, but he's like learning at the same time. And then like when he's in that area, like time passes like 8 times slower than it does like for real time. So he's able to experience so much more than other people can, like in a very short period of time. And he becomes so freaking deadly that he becomes stronger than all nobles in like the sword art stuff. And these nobles like treating him all dismissive and shit. And then suddenly, like, he pulls out his second sword and he's like, I can use 2. And he just becomes a badass. So sick that moment when he did that. And he's so like, he wants his vengeance so badly. Really incredible book. And the best bit is it doesn't even really involve very much about dragons at all in the book. It's all about, like, I guess his rage and his like determination to be the best. It's quite cool. Which gold we've got? Let's have a look here. Which goal we're on? 39k in 14 minutes. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. What is this Twilight encrypted text? What is that? Is it actually bought for like some reputation grind or something? If anyone else does want to come along, you're more than welcome to. The group is open like that. Crack on, guys. We get loads of gold tonight. As if Dark Anime got us to do this farm and then left us. He's been asking for weeks of this farm and then he leaves when we do it. Oh, bless him. His head must be hurting. It's gotta be hurting. Ah! It's actually not bad, this farm. Not bad at all. So how much are we on? 43,000. It's okay. It's okay. I'm surprised not more people have joined though. You'd happily join if it was Horde. Yeah, got you. I think I am going to do Horde in a minute, to be honest. Guys, what would you prefer when we do the Horde one? The slot mug farm or like a wad farm? You left the PvP guild. Holy shit. How come, dude? Holy crap. What happened? Ooh, the Shadow Tooth. What would you guys prefer when we do it? The Warlords of Draenor Spies of Iraq farm? When we do Horde? Or would you prefer the Slut Mug farm? Which one would you prefer when we do it? Fine with either, just let me know. What happened then, Musk? Talk to me. I asked Musk, if you want, we can talk in Discord, in voice chat, if you don't mind it being on stream, about what happened. We can chat at some point. What, now or... Sorry, that's confusing. Do you want to chat now about it, or... I was just asking what happened and stuff with the guild. Seems like a big decision to leave, suddenly. No, do the stream first. Okay. We'll have to talk tomorrow or something then. I was just offering, if you wanted to talk now, you're more than welcome to. No problem if not. seemed like a big decision to leave, because I know you were really into that guild. So it must have been. Hope everything's okay. Hope everything is okay. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Okay. What is that? It's that one. Are you going to be leveling horde characters or going to be farming? Probably farming. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're going to do some Warlord to Draenor farm or if we're going to do a Slutmug farm. I don't know, what would you guys prefer to see? The Slutmug horde farm or the WOD horde farm? I think we should do some of the Slutmug farm, to be honest. If I can get a few of those trousers just on the auction house, I'd be very happy. Alright, I think I'm going to go do it now. Just so that we can get a good session out of that Slutmug farm. I think that would be good. I think so, at least. 78k in 29 minutes. That's not bad at all. Just marking anything that's below value. Not bad at all. Okay. Everything else is good to sell. Not bad at all. Right, let's use our mailbox on this character. And add the stuff to the transmog group. Tmog. Don't really know what this is, but we'll just send that along. Why not? There you go. There's the mailbox. And then mail everything across. Alright, I'm going to do the whole horde farm now, do slut mugs. Why did it not log me out? I sit there for 20 seconds and it doesn't fucking log me out afterwards. What the hell? We ready for this then? If you are Horty, please be ready for this farm. I'm not going to be waiting for ages. I'm just going to go. And if you're there, you're there. If you're not, then you turn up whenever you're ready. To be honest. Okie dokie. Let's crack on then. Let's get to my horde realm. Which one do I use? I use Erosium because he is a troll. He'll get more gold for it. Alright, here we go. Holy crap, I've got a lot of stuff in my bags here. Alright, let's go. Let's Hearthstone back to Ogrimmar. And then the farm itself is just outside Ogrimmar, so it's actually not too far at all. We're going to swap to a different playlist, I think. Let's go for a different playlist now. There you go. Right, we've got a different playlist. So, on my Horde realm, I've got a level 58 Druid, a level 50 Druid, and then a bunch of, like, ults, basically. I do not have a lot of space in here. Oh, holy crap. Oh, luckily a lot of this is trade goods. That's good. Cool, done. We got any gold in the mailbox? Just quickly check that. 188, not bad. How about over here? And brown linen shirt, 5 gold. Hey, it is what it is. All right, so Northern Barrens, just here. That's where we're farming. All right, let's create a horde group then. Okay, cool. Group is created. Slutmog Transmog Farm is what it's called. Let's go, go, go. Let's get the thing created. Loot appraiser started now. Am I in the wrong spec? What the fuck? Balance. Ah, I need to be in balance. There you go, guys. Oh my god, someone's already here. Bloody hell, that was quick. Even quicker than I expected them to arrive. Slutmog farming, one and all. It's the slutmogs that brings people out, I tell you. No messing about. You can swap to Feral. Okay, I think I might do that as well. Oh, I've not got the wrong freaking spec on. 2 secs. So what good stuff do you get from this farm? Slutmog stuff, mate. Everything's Slutmog. It's all like, it's old classic looking stuff, but you're basically just making yourself look, you put on like trousers like that have no lower bit of the trousers. As I say, they just look like Slutmogs. They make you look like a slut. That's why people buy them. Cool, there you go. Got it. Yeah, you get loads of good stuff from this farm. It's quite cool. For Shelllands Green BOE farm on the Hypop server, would you render or post the level 56, 57 greens? I'd vendor them. Actually, no, I would probably disenchant. If you don't have disenchanted, then I'd vendor them. $13,000. Yeah, that's okay. I want to get a big sale item now. Like if I get a pair of trousers, that's like straight 9k right there. Each pair of trousers is like 9k, and they sell really well. Like they got like a 0.06 sell rate, so it's like pretty good for transmogs. What is your main class like to raid and stuff? Rogue, 100% every day. Rogue. I'm an outlaw rogue, my friend. Through and through. All day, every day. Man, I used to remember killing stuff around this area, and it didn't used to look like this at all. It used to be like a proper greenery area. It used to be all black and classic. It used to look lovely here. Why am I getting no slug marks, man? What the hell? I'm getting no luck. Last time I got loads of luck. Hey, Booty. Thanks. I know she still hasn't shut my door, so she's probably going to scare me again in a minute. Assassination is making a comeback at the moment. Yeah, I don't play Outlaw because it's strong. I play Outlaw because that's what I've played for 16 years. Except for it was combat back in the day, but you know, that's what I've always played as, because it's like it goes best with my like personality of like, and like my play style, kind of what works for me. So yeah, Assassination's great. And I'd always give Assassination a go and stuff like that. Same for Subtlety. I'd give them both a go. I'm just Outlaw main. Why is my partner spamming me? No, she's trying to scare me through messages. Hello, my Mythica. Mythica, that's a cool name. I like that. Mythica. Did I get it? Is that me? Oh, someone else got it. That sucks. Congrats to that person. Someone else got a pair of Slutmug pants. Lucky devils. I'm new here. What are you farming for? We're farming for slut mogs. So they're transmogs that make you look a bit slutty. And this is a really good farm for them. They're slutty transmogs, dude. The red, orange, and green faces on your mini map are those bosses. Those are rare elites. Rare elites that spawn. And they'll ping when they actually spawn. I'll get you. Do that a little in Zol. You never heard of that? You never heard of that? What? Yeah, they're majorly popular. Is that me? Oh, the same person got another slot mug. How would people get, like, this person's got two. Share out the loot, dude. Stop getting all the loot. Hacking. We've got space for one more person, by the way, guys. So if anyone wants to join, you're welcome. Do the rares usually drop some good stuff? Yeah, they can do. It's nothing like insane, but like, you know, rares in general like always drop like pretty good loot. I've been on keto now for a while, and my partner just gave me some chocolate, and I shouldn't really eat chocolate at all because it's not part of like my keto diet. And the thing about a keto diet is you come off sugar like pretty much completely, because you're having like no carbohydrates or anything like that. My partner just gave me like these load of Skittles, and I had one Skittle, and like my mouth like blew up with flavor. It was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, and that one Skittles like tasted like what a handful used to me, which is a bit mad. It's kind of crazy. You can reset your taste buds like that, isn't it? Just scored a full saltstone set in the caves this last week. 40 runs through mad luck. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job, man. That's good. I got a full set of saltstone myself this week. I'm not willing to discuss the methods unless... it's on my Patreon, but, like, it's a pretty good spot. It's a cool solo spot you can do. This is a cool solo spot where you can get it as well. What keeps you motivated to play WoW every day? Do you ever get burnt out with WoW? Sometimes, yeah, but that's why I play other games as well. I play games like Stardew Valley. I'm really into Stardew Valley. I really enjoy it. And sometimes I jump into League of Legends. Sometimes I play a bit of Banlords too. I think it's really good to like be able to come in and out of the game. The thing is with me, it's a bit different, Matt, because like I have times where I play World of Warcraft, and then I have times where I record World of Warcraft, and like when I'm recording World of Warcraft, I'm not really playing it. I'm doing that for the recording, and thus it doesn't really feel like play. Sometimes I get a bit frustrated when I'm recording because I actually want to play the game. And so I'm like, I can't wait to finish this recording and get this video done so I can play games. But you know, that's what it is like with any career. You know, you have to do stuff that you don't always like want to do. Like, if that makes sense. Like everyone might like their job, they might love their job, but that doesn't stop them from enjoying their hobbies. You know, outside of things. Like I'm becoming a full-time content creator, and I love videos, but at the same time, I'm like, I love playing the game that the videos are about, which is weird. It's a very weird thing. Like, you know, I enjoyed Shadowlands as much as when I was pushing high keys in Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus high keys are so fun, dude. So fun. But yeah, Stardew Valley's fun. I really like the Banlords 2. Banlords 2 combat is so good, dude. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played it, but Banlords 2 is so freaking good. Matt, you would actually really like Banlords 2. It's definitely the type of game you would like. 100%, dude. I know because you Matt, you're very similar to my brothers and my dad in like your style of play, your enjoyment of like World of Warcraft and stuff, and we all love Banlords 2. Like in Banlords 2, like you basically like this person who travels the world, and like can either conquer like through combat, diplomacy. You can like become a trade prince if you want to. You can just become like a raider where you kill everyone with no abandon. Like, you can become an outlaw. You can become a knight. You can you know, rise up and become a king. And all your decisions matter and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So that's what I do. So do you play WoW every single day? Yeah, mostly. I'll take a break. Like last night, I got bored from WoW. Last night, I got really bored, and I just decided to play a bit of Stardew Valley. I just turned WoW off and went on Stardew Valley and had a blast on there. Today I woke up and I wanted to play WoW again, and it was good. Yeah, you need to try that. Yeah, Banlords 2 is sick. The playthrough I like to do, I like to become an arena fighter. And travel with no army or anything like that, and just travel city to city, defeating all arena champions, and not bother with trying to conquer the world or any shit like that. Just like be an arena champion. And the other one I really like to do is sometimes I'll do a playthrough where I'm a trade prince, and I handle everything with diplomacy, or I just buy people. Like, I'll buy kingdoms. Like, anyone who goes to war with me, I just pay them off. And then, like, once I paid them off, I buy their lands. And I just keep offering them money until they accept. And I buy all their lands from under them. And then I end up owning everywhere. They've got no choice but to call me king. Because they're like, there's no other land left. Warhammer Total War 2. Oh, very nice, very nice. And For Honor. For Honor's good. It's interesting you mentioned For Honor. It's very similar to Bannerlords, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me just double check that. Hey, Roo. You just opened my door, did you, dog? For Honor. Yeah, For Honor's a very similar game to Bannerlords 2. I'm fairly certain it is. Or also you get like weapon skills in Bannerlords, so you get to like play with swords or maces and that type of stuff. Ah, hun, will you take these? They're too sweet for me. Come here. Come here, please. I got your leg now. I got your leg. I got you. Careful, there's a hole in that pan. So this is near Crossroads, right? Yeah. That's where it is. Don't get cheeky. I haven't done much leveling in World of Warcraft recently. I do like one of my most favorite things to do in World of Warcraft is push mythic keys and to level. And I haven't done either of those things recently, which is really weird. I've just been throwing myself into gold making. Everyone else is getting the big ticket items, man. I'm not getting any. The fuck is that about? I need some water. Yeah. Second I mention water, my dog starts slurping away at his bowl. Oh, bless him. Horde or Alliance? It's Horde, mate. Love having all the gold as a goblin. Yeah, I can totally understand that. I like loads of different aspects of the game. I used to be really into PvP, but I think PvP just doesn't feel the same as it used to back in the day, you know? Yeah, Troll Druid. Has to be Troll for the extra gold benefits. There's a passive trolls have, like Sandalite Trolls, City of Gold. Increase the gold earned from creatures by 2%. So you get slightly more gold. Well, Erosium, after 12 hours here at work, it's finally time for me to go home. Hey, my guy. Alright, take it easy, my friend. Matthew, it's been a pleasure as always. Always lovely to have you here. Give your dog an extra scratch behind the ears on me. Hey, I got a barbaric loincloth, guys. Yes. Let me take this this off here. Say, slut mug. Oh dear. See you again on Friday, my friend. Have a good evening. Will do, mate. And you. And you, my dearest friend. Got my Labrador here under my feet. He's trying to sleep. I'm probably annoying him. It was so funny earlier. My Labrador, because we do this funny thing, like, you know, whenever we have a sticker around the house, we pretend to stick it on the Labrador, and once we stuck it, like, you know, on his head, and he went into like zoom mode, like, you know how dogs get really like excited and hyperactive. He went into like zoomies mode, and now whenever he sees stickers, he freaks out and goes into full zoom mode. And today I got a sticker like off a piece of wood that I was working with, and he just freaks out straight away. He was like, proper derpy, just starts running around the garden with my other dog. They start like barking and just laughing. I love seeing dogs like so happy like that. Yeah, it is funny. He knows exactly what we're gonna do. Like whenever he sees a sticker, and we're like, "Hey, come here," and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll come, but don't put that sticker on me." And we're like, "Definitely gonna put the sticker on you, dude." And he's like, "Don't do it. I'm coming because I'm a good boy, but don't put it on me, okay? Okay." Oh no, he's done me. And he freaks out. I recommend to use a add-on called Mogit. It shows you with your character only one piece of armor weapon when you pull the mouse over the item. Oh, that's clever. Okay, Mogit. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, that sounds like a clever add-on. When I do a reload, that'll be all sorted. Right, I just got a grizzly jerkin. Another slut mug. It's funny stuff, dude. 17k though. 17k transmog right there. That's the type of transmogs I was after. Oh, I'm feeling this music, dude. I'm at 66k in 30 minutes. That's not bad at all, you know. That's not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man. Not having very much luck with these big ticket items. I've had one big ticket item, 17k. Apart from that, I had nothing. Come on, Orange Jesus, don't hate on me. It's all love here. It's all love here. Is that me? Oh, I got that. I got another one. Yeah, that's a, yeah, that's a pimp outfit. something very chill about just getting your head down and grind it out, you know. I feel like that when it comes to leveling. Like, when it comes to leveling, I can get myself in the zone and just do an expansion and be done, you know. There's something I really enjoy about leveling. I also like trying out specs I've never played. Like, the other day, I tried Survival Hunter, which is basically, for any of you who don't know, that's like Melee Hunter. Use melee attacks only. You don't use like any ranged attacks. That's a weird aspect, dude. Let me tell you, it's fun, very fun. It's weird. Hi everyone, recently got my Keystone Master and the mount with it. Hey, wow. Congrats, Lawrence. That's fantastic. Big time congrats on that. Have you got your ahead of the curve achievement yet? You got it yesterday as well. Wow, congrats. That's fantastic. What is the best method to start farming gold? I've just done a command in the chat called !new gold, and that links a guide that will help you out on getting your very first 100k, and then not only getting your first 100k, but like building you up from there as well. Because realistically, that's what you need. You need to learn those methods to start you making gold. when you start getting into the right frame of mind with that, that's when you start smash making gold, you know. I could link you a bunch of like really difficult ways to make gold that are like quite risky, but it wouldn't help you. Right now you just want to make as much gold as possible as quick as you can. New Gold, that guide that I've just linked you, that's the best bet for you. Read that, it'll help you out. I get asked that question a lot, which is why I wrote that guide for people that want to get help with that stuff, you know, make it really easy. Good information in there. Yeah, you just click that link. That Nightbot has linked, and you can read that guide. That's my personal website. I've been writing that website and working on it for a little while now. I actually need to add in the advanced gold making guide and then the master one as well. It's a lot of work. So much work. So many things need to be done all the times. You get really quite a lot of raw gold here as well. I didn't realize, but actually, I was just counting that. Then each kill is like worth 1 gold. It's like 1 gold 40. That's crazy. Ooh, I just got a very popular transmog. Yes, I got the expensive one. 30k. Boom. That's the one. That is the friggin' one, dude. As if. Hello all. Hey Mandalorian. How's it going, dude? All that complaining about not getting enough loot. Hey, I got it. I knew Iron Jesus was holding out on me. Iron Jesus likes to tease me sometimes, you see. He's all like, good, thank you, just finished work. How's stream? Stream's good, thank you. Yeah, stream's really good, thank you very much for asking. It's been chill. It's been a chill one tonight. We had actually some really like lucky finds tonight. I lost the loot appraiser challenge over at Isle of Thunder by 20,000 gold. Felt bad, man. I was winning until the last 50 minutes, and then last 10 minutes beat me. Ooh. God damn. So we're at 139,000 gold in 48 minutes. That's pretty fucking crazy. My God. Oh, who just got that? Star Boom, he just got Ancestral Woolies, 14k. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, another slot mog. It's the yellow version though. Perfect. Come on. Where's that next big piece? Next big piece is going to come in. I can feel it. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. You're waiting around the corner. There we go. Leather harness. Let's take this this up here. Let's try it. Oh, that's a cool leather harness. That's very cool. Oh, I really like that. That's really cool. That's actually quite nice. That's a good druid mog. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. It's been 3 hours. We've had a good stream today. We've made a ton of gold, a metric ton of gold. We made an absolute ton of gold tonight on these transmog farms. And I'm very, very glad it went so well, to be honest. I would just like to say thank you very much to everyone who hung out tonight, got involved, and just generally was an awesome, part of the community. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Super tired. I'm gonna head off to bed now. Sorry for getting slightly quiet towards the end. I just kept phasing out. The best way to describe it. I think it's just because I'm tired and I've got a big day ahead tomorrow. Don't forget the add-on. Yes, I have already downloaded it, my friend. Mog it. All over it. It's already installed. Look, I'll show you. I think it should be on here. It should be a mog. Yeah, mog it. There you go. It's already on. Thanks for being awesome, guys. Really appreciate it. Sorry not hanging around a bit longer tonight. I usually would, but tomorrow's busy day. I got lots of IRL business stuff to handle. So I will catch you all later. Thanks for watching.